We know.
Father, can you hear me?
Faja, can you hear me?
Bullet.
Big song.
Batty boy for dead.
Faja. No, Molly. Yes, but no.
You say yes, but no.
The inner Jamaican agrees. The inner Jamaican ignorance.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the BamCast. The BamCast, as always, is the home of the anti-PC. Shout out to Boomjaw Physics for the intro song you're hearing now. As always, follow the pages on Instagram and Twitter and the new YouTube page. You can check that stuff out. Here with me tonight, of course, is the co-host Bobby B.
What up?
And we're here recording from, if you're watching, which you guys really should, from the Vape Shoppe. So,
Vape Nation, bro.
introduce thyself, my brother.
Hi, blessed good night. My name is Molly. I'm the owner of this establishment.
The owner of this establishment. And we also have another guest.
Yes, his name is Molly.
Oh, hi guys, this is Adam. Big up.
If you can see him in the corner hiding.
You can. He stands out.
Yes, we can definitely.
You can definitely see against the big black wall.
Brass dog, we never put up the flag.
Yeah, I noticed and just couldn't bother.
Well, you're wearing one, so we're blessed.
A Jamaica flag, just to always make people know.
Martin wearing
Jamaica.
Yes, it's a Martin
The shirt will
wearing
do. The shirt. I think I might have thought that, that might have been the thing. So as you guys can clearly tell, this is a vape-centric podcast, for the most part. Molly, tell the people about the shop. Tell them what you want them to know about the shop before I start just bugging you for info.
So pretty much is a nice little chill spot, we're a vape store, of course, so we sell vapes, and all things vape, accessories, everything. But yeah, for the most part, it's an average store. Give her a free run every Saturday, every Friday and Saturday.
Molly is the worst salesman
Ever.
I'm sorry,
ever
guys.
seen
I'm
ever.
high for this.
The man is not selling the store at all.
Guys,
Come on,
So yo, this is Molly's Vape Shop. For those of you watching, it's pretty
It's
cool.
fire.
It's fire. It's pretty cool. I don't like vape
They
like,
help me
like
get
these
over
guys do.
cigarettes.
Yeah, I actually want to talk about that. I don't vape like these guys do, but every now and again,
Vape Nation, bro.
every now and again, I'll hit the vape pen, especially on episodes. It tastes fruity. Burn up. Anyway. Anyway, so yo, the shop sells pens. If you're watching, you can see free ads right there. He sells mods.
Bob
He
hits
sells
his pen in most episodes.
and guess where he got it from?
Right here
Here.
at the vape shop.
He sells Paxes. He sells
Dog, wait, hold on. You see this one behind
Glass
you here?
water
I want to
stuff.
talk about this one. If y'all
Okay.
niggas can say, alright, this shit is plated in 24 karat gold. Zine is a what is it? An extract pen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for dab and wax. This is a luxury item, my G. This most expensive as shit.
What is it
right
coated in?
here?
What is it coated in?
24 karat gold, my G. Bruno Mars.
Rose gold.
Rose gold. Yeah.
Be
You see this
specific.
shit? It has a clip. You clip that shit onto your pocket. It's for dabs, which are already fucking expensive out here.
Don't break that meter.
Bruh.
Yo, so Molly, we're doing a better job at selling your store than you are.
He has grinders too.
He has grinders.
There's e-juice.
Yeah, there are a whole
e-juice.
bunch of e-liquid. You make your own, or you get from a supplier, or both.
They buy
Import them
like
from the US.
they have house.
So you gotta talk to the mic.
We import them from the United States of America.
Is not a super excitable person. He's the complete opposite of the energy I bring to this
the
podcast.
drug Molly, not this guy.
Wow,
No.
bro. Wow.
No, but that's a real sales
They're
pitch.
chill, bro. Like you're not
Hyperactive,
Yeah.
and sweaty, and pale.
Molly.
Getting drunk.
Molly.
Get him drunk, and he becomes Molly.
He becomes a whole new person.
That is true. When I'm drunk, I'm pretty out there.
Is that person Jordan?
It just might be.
It really might be.
Actually, it is when you think about it.
So this is Molly. That person is Jordan. Okay, makes sense.
So yo, Molly,
Yes, sir.
how'd you end up here with a vape shop?
Molly went to
Hey.
my alma mater.
The Campion College.
The great Campion College.
Oh, he also went to mine.
Right, and he also
Mona Prep.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is also true.
Yeah, known Molly from a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you end up here?
So long story short, I have a brethren that started vaping and he wanted to quit smoking cigarettes. and he wanted to see if he could sell some vape pens in Jamaica. And he asked me to help him. And I told him to fuck off. And then
You're a great
Tell you,
Like,
effective salesman right
3
here.
months
the
down
absolute
line,
best.
you know. But yeah, 3 months down the line. 'Cause I used to burn cigarettes hard. I used to smoke 2 packs a day. So 3 months down the line.
220
the link came
packs?
up. Yeah.
Fuck. You smoked 40
I used to
cigarettes.
smoke the illegal cigarettes, so they're cheap. You know what I mean?
But still, dog.
40 cigarettes.
A day. Yeah.
And vaping helped you quit?
Yeah.
You definitely going to tell us about that. But you're still on the topic of how the hell you got here.
So the link came up and him did buy me a vape pen so I could try it and thing, and he's just like, "So dog, you're not so bad." And I actually kind of rate it and thing, so I said, "Alright, I'll help you sell them and thing," and started selling vape pens.
This is a thing I'm going to have to do for this episode. Is readjust Molly's arm.
Oh, sorry. But yes, started, selling vape pens and thing out of my backpack. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
You'll never forget. The point
So-
you film at yourself.
Yes. So that's how that occurred.
So your friend said, help me sell vapes. You said, piss off.
Yeah.
Eventually found out, I kind of like vapes. I'll help you sell them. And
Now we're here.
now we're
No,
here.
we're here, pretty much.
And this is what the second location, right? The first.
Second location, yes. 'Cause we're at Grows now in Manafort before, but the
You're
freedom
bobbing
was
on a
there.
rampage of just dropping things all
Shut
night,
the
guys.
fuck up.
Oh, God, Bob. Stop giving me work.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
That's what happens when you tell people don't say something. It's
I don't use it often either.
it's
but
when it starts
man,
to flow.
I don't know. Fornication under consent of king.
I have not gotten past the 40 cigarette thing. One, dog, why?
All right, let me show you the vibes now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was-
Fill me in on a day where you wake up and when you go to bed.
I used to
You've-
wake
you've
up in the
destroyed
morning.
40 cigarettes.
Them time that I used to wake up early, go on a morning walk and them thing there, and probably burn like 4 or 5 cigarettes on my way up to Papine. Get there,
You walked up to Papine.
yeah. 'Cause I live in Muna, so it's
I know.
right there.
It's right there.
Easy, man. Go link up with Tallman or Ella, whatever you all call him. He's a guy that used to sell newspapers and sweet and thing in the square.
You refer to him by his name.
You know what I mean?
Tall man.
That is his name.
And-
On his birth certificate.
It says tall dash man. First name
Cool,
Mister.
man.
Have you
Yeah.
not been in Jamaica long?
There was an old man who used to party in the square and him sell weed and thing and him sell newspaper and candy and them thing there. So I used to buy my weed from him, roll up a spliff right there, so, and talk to him about what going. Cause him always read the newspaper early before him start selling everything. So him know what going in the streets. So, yeah.
Word.
And on my way back in to my yard, and I was walking, I'd bought 5 more cigarettes. And I used to use cigarettes as a blend for my spliff them too and all of that. And then of course, one day start, I have to go school, go UE. Was burning cigarettes all day, and I used to sell cigarettes too, so I always had cigarettes.
At least you facilitating the habit.
Did you use one cigarette to light the other one?
I did.
Oh no, that's
Chain
that's movie shit.
That's chain smoking, bro.
Son.
Literally.
Son.
Chaining the cigarettes together.
You know, UE was stressful.
Big facts.
Apparently.
Big facts. Big facts. Just now done, never going back ever.
How long did you smoke for?
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
As in actively?
Mm-hmm.
10 years.
You're younger than me, no?
So what that Molly I gonna live till about 60?
No, man, I live forever, dog.
What do you mean?
Forever.
I've
Every
been
cigarette.
smoking
You
cigarettes.
fortified yourself
I've
against
been
everything.
smoking cigarettes since I was like, call it around 8, 9. Like that's around 8 when I tried that cigarette for the first time. Around
Mhm.
9, them time that you start teething cigarettes one from.
Dog,
my
these are
drive
single
and thing.
digit ages. You just said.
Yeah.
I remember.
Whose cigarette did you sneak?
My driver,
Word.
Mr. Fisher, big up the dog.
Big up. Dog, my first experience with a cigarette, my grandfather, my mother's father used to smoke. And I'd see him on the veranda smoking in the evening though, and I'm in country with them. And I go out there and say, yo, I'd be like 6, 5, 6. I'd be like, yo, grandpa, what that? But I get it. So I see him blow out smoke. So him hand me the cigarette, you know. So I put the cigarette to my mouth and
Here
I
you
blow
go.
into
Here
the
you go.
cigarette. And I just look at it like, okay. And
How
I
are
give
this?
it back to him.
How are
I wasn't
this?
interested anymore after that. It makes sense. Give your kids a shit if it really bad for them. One taste of a cigarette,
What?
I bet you they don't fuck with it again. Give them a straight shot of white rum, I bet you them don't touch alcohol.
Fair. Those are fair points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
what I
fair
mean.
points. Yeah, you
Don't let your kids run wild.
No.
Hurt them early so they don't
I
hurt
have
themselves.
smoked cigarettes. What was my first experience with one? I think I was in high school and we're at a party or something, and a man was smoking a cigarette. I was like, "Yo, let me try that."
Martin made me start smoking, guys.
No, I didn't. Took a hit,
Martin blames himself.
almost died. Coughed. Almost like I just. What is this? Mouth tasted like garbage, and the smell would not leave my fingers for
There are
days.
3 or 4 things in life the smells never leave your finger easily. Cigarettes, garlic, and pussy.
Seasoning,
What was the
dog.
last one?
Seasoning, garlic, and pussy.
Pussy, bro.
Those smells don't leave
And
your hand
cigarette.
easy.
Cigarette.
Cigarette.
Cigarettes.
Seasoning. Those are garlic.
Garlic.
Seasoning.
No,
See-
garlic.
Onion stink on your hand too.
Yeah, but garlic, you literally have to rub it on a stainless steel sink to get it off of your hand quickly.
You are the cooker. So you would know.
Genuinely, bro. Like,
Alright,
chemically.
you are the chef here, so
Right?
you would know. I won't
And
fight
pussy. You can't get them smell off of you easy.
So for all them youth that will love give bun, beware.
that. We have a guest that's powering watching the podcast live. Yeah, dog, this is not one for the. We are the home of the anti-PC. This is not one for the
No,
children.
he's getting a live show.
Yeah, this is not
And
one
he
for the
seems to be
children.
enjoying it. So we need to go rent out the auditorium,
Not yet, but you
sell
know,
some
we
tickets.
get there.
Fans.
We'll
Go
get there.
fund us.
You guys should actually create a page.
Go fund us. Patreon. We'll soon get the Patreon out to y'all.
We're
niggas.
legitimately already halfway through setting that up.
See that?
Anyway, hold on. Damn, we got.
Oh,
well
Martin
distracted.
never big up California. So I'm doing that right now. Big up California apparel. Our discount code is bigger now, niggas. So buy
Yeah,
more
it's no
shit.
longer BAM 20, it's BAM 35. You get 35% off.
Yeah.
Only because you guys have actually been supporting, which is
Yeah.
really dope because
So
they're
big
not
up.
cheap. So thank you.
Big up.
Thank you. Thank you. Bob's right. I also forgot California. I always forget something in the
I just
intro.
remembered. So
Oh,
at least
it was-
we got it in.
On Saturday's podcast with the penny section, which we're redoing, by the way, I totally forgot to introduce Timmy.
That's how the shirt
Timmy
came
was
off.
beside
You
me.
made him angry.
Nah, someone said something about Leonardo DiCaprio, and like, I didn't realize that his man crush was that real. And he got up, took off his shirt, and yelled at Lopo, "I will fight you!" I was like, all right, cool. I can't post this episode because it's wild. But at the end of the year, you know, like the super clip of stuff you
y'all
missed,
niggas will get that good shit.
that have for running. That's my Christmas present to you guys. Cause Timmy, there's a lot.
Oh, Timantho.
Oh, Samantha. It was hilarious, but just I'm not posting that one yet. It's not.
Is that easy? Does it, Molly?
Yep.
I'm gonna go want to see some.
Molly, you just took out your e-juice vape liquid. What do you call it? It's called
E-juice.
Ruthless.
Ruthless e-liquid.
All right. So
Such
I
a
remember
nice brand name.
Ruthless, right? I remember the other Jordan was explaining to me once
Dubs.
the differences between like the profiles of flavors, and like you can use that to select the one that you might most like, and like it was very.
Look at that shit right behind you. So that thing right there has like profiles and shit on it.
Molly, can you
Yeah.
can you explain it?
In terms of what?
All right, start from. I remember that there are two specific categories of like flavors, and then they
desserts
go
and
from
fruits.
there. Dessert and fruits, and those both. So where does like spearmint and those type of stuff fall in?
You know, that's a very good question. I'd say those fall under exotic. They should just have another category called exotic flavors.
Maybe,
But there are
they-
other categories.
maybe mint and menthol are their own. Is its own.
Is its own thing? Like how black and white aren't colors, they're shades.
Exactly.
Word.
If y'all niggas never knew that, you learned something
If
today.
you don't know, now you know.
Nigga.
All right, so you have desserts and you have,
fruits.
and then from there it's just like picky poison type of vibe. Like
And,
if you like blueberries, if you
Yeah,
like strawberries.
this shit that I'm hitting right now, sour worms,
Sour worms.
quality.
Like the candy.
Like yeah, like
Yeah.
gummy, like sour gummy worms.
Doesn't alright, cigarettes taste like absolute like foot. Alright? Like
Yeah.
dirty foot. Is what
Never.
I imagine cigarettes must taste like, that must taste like.
Okay.
Doesn't vaping delicious sour gummy worm flavored stuff like make you
Make
vape
cigarettes
more?
taste bad.
No, like make you vape more. Or
Yeah, but there's a
or does it
condition.
help? Or does it help with the
There's
the
a condition
switching over
called
process?
Vapor's tongue that Molly can tell you about.
Yeah,
Molly?
So vapor's tongue is basically when you get tired of a flavor, like you vape it too much and you can no longer taste the flavor.
He said, "As you."
Yeah.
So vapor's tongue. It just.
So like when you smell something, like
you
you,
got
know the
nose
garbage man, them don't smell the garbage truck anymore.
I hope not.
That
Like
kind of
people who live in Riverton.
No,
don't realize
in the
that
morning,
smell
yeah,
like
when them
garbage.
just go. Yeah.
So
There's no way.
Molly, what's your favorite brand of e-liquid?
Oh, this is actually right here. Ruthless. I don't know if you can see that.
They gotta pay us for that shit, nigga.
Yeah, don't show them the bottle.
Oh.
We gotta get some money. Ruthless, if you want a promo.
Nah, it's
Send on-
it's Molly's shop. Hopefully they'll see this and they'll be like, yo, he supports us. Let's give him discounted stuff. Always helping the friends. The BamCast way.
And you can give
So,
us
yeah,
a promo
what's your-
code if anything.
You know what I
Man, they
mean?
should
And like
deck
we'll
out
help
the
with that.
fucking store, bro. That'd be sick.
What's your like flavor choice?
Me, I like mixing my flavors. So I'll mix dessert flavors with fruit flavors. I'm kind of weird.
You're just a heathen.
Yeah, I have like a strict flavor profile working with.
Sometimes Molly just like mixes up something and just looks at himself and goes,
Actually, tell him your goals and mix.
Son, where'd you find this?
that must happen. What's your go-to flavors?
Well, my current mix I'm working with is coffee
Yeah,
mixed
ask man
with
about them
caramel
flavors.
apple,
Bun up that.
peanut butter cup,
For real, gunshots.
banana nut
I shoot
bread,
thyself.
and strawberry watermelon.
That's a lot.
I was
And
just
how you
thinking-
mix banana bread and strawberry what? I would have
Hold on, it's coffee with caramel
No.
apple.
coffee and
Peanut butter
caramel
cup.
and banana bread and peanut butter go well together. No problem. Yeah, what do you mean? It's caramel.
Yeah, it's caramel.
But you get a lot of umami out of that burnt sugar.
All right, Adam, pass that vape over there.
But how you mixing something that how you reach watermelon in that? You have so many savory flavors and then you bring in candy.
Oh, is this a cloud thing? What do they call it? Cloud chasing? Jano, I couldn't see the screen a while ago. So, Molly, let me actually hold on. Bob, let me yours.
Have you ever vaped?
What do you think about that,
Yeah,
Bob?
but it's not my favorite thing.
Dog, this tastes
Bob.
like wait, not hit this. Cause
No.
this tastes like how the movie theater smell.
Not yet, but I will because I wake off.
God no, I
let me
don't
hear
know.
it.
Like God no. It tastes like the smell of popcorn in the
Look
air.
at this for those of you watching. For those of you who are not, I'll describe it. It's just think of like a fat pen. Right? Very short fat pen.
It tastes like how carried
Now,
5 concession
Molly's
areas smell.
vape looks like something you plug into a spaceship and download
That's
data.
the reflux converter.
Yeah, it looks like something. You know what's that thing that's always broken on the Millennium Falcon that they're
Everything.
always working on?
The dilithium crystals.
No. We're like he's yelling at him like, "Yo, we can't go into jump drive, like hyperdrive. You got to fix this, blah blah blah." And Chewbacca just goes,
Scotty!
and Chewbacca just gets real mad at him. Yeah, that was mad loud. Chewbacca just gets like mad at him, whatever. That's what this looks like. Molly,
So
Why is- there are clearly levels to this shit. Okay,
Yeah, give me
I'm gonna think that
It's
this
my
is
shit,
level
little
one.
It's my shit.
Don't
Big up
look at me
Budden.
and ask
Big
if
up
your
Budden.
shit little.
Big up Joe Budden.
Big up
anyway,
Budden.
then.
That was an amazing part of that episode.
Y'all
man.
y'all niggas haven't seen that?
I'll show you guys after it's
Well,
done, man. It was just
it's
an amazing.
amazing.
Just it was bros being bros, and it was a question you should never ask your friends. Yeah, what,
It's
my
my
sh-
shit
my
little.
shit little.
Your man them said Durex or small dick condoms.
Don't tell them the story. Wait, watch when you done. I might just.
That's why I'm doing. It's my shit little. He had like a moment, like he had to look into himself, but he said it out loud to the bros. You can't ask the bros that.
The man. Yo, all right, I'm gonna put that. It's gonna be in the link in the bio. All right, free promo. There you go. It's one of my favorite podcasts. Molly, you're refueling your spaceship. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
The dilithium crystals need recharging.
How often do you need to like recharge the hyperdrive?
What drives Ultron? That's what it is.
Well, I refill this Well, I refill the liquid in this tank probably
Nigga,
like
no?
5 times. a day.
Voltron, sorry.
5 times a day.
Yeah, I'm a savage, but it's also a small.
Yeah,
I'm a savage.
I'm just saying.
What
is
is
it?
a 5 ml tank or
This is actually what I
Okay,
think.
okay.
2
So
or
tanks-
3 ml tanks.
Tanks
Really?
is the thing that holds
so
the
big?
vape liquid,
Where the coil takes up all
and
the
they come
space.
in what? They come in what like sizes? The tanks.
Usually anywhere between 1 ml and 8 ml. But you have bigger
8 ml tank?
tanks and that. Yeah.
That sound lit. That sound like I'm gonna fuck up the 30 ml bottle in a day or two.
Maybe sort of kind
You
of.
know what stops me from vaping more? The battery dying. So I'm alright with a small vape.
Yeah, yo, that can't die often.
Them things that come with
It
replaceable
can,
with changeable
Maybe
batteries.
like, well, yeah, you just said quote unquote, I'm a savage. Yo, who calls himself a savage, Molly?
Molly.
True
Molly.
savages. Honest savages.
True, honest savages.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out that it's the middle of the night and it's not that bright in here. And I haven't seen Molly without these shades on. I think in weeks. Is this the replacement for your monkey, or is the monkey just?
No, the monkey is still here.
What's the story behind your monkey, Molly?
Okay.
I know.
so-
Can you actually pass the monkey so that whoever's watching know that we're not like fucking around? Yeah. What's the story behind Bubbles, the monkey?
So, when I was about 11, when I started going to parties and all of these things.
You started going to parties at 11.
Yeah.
You lived a life very different from mine. You know,
My guy, Molly been living a life longer than I've been alive.
Brother?
And him younger than me.
brother.
I'm just saying,
It's been a
when I
life.
started touching road, we used to go out with Bubbles. Bubbles was my friend's pet monkey, and she was the one that used to allow us to be able to go out. Could always tell her parents, "Yeah, we're going out with her. She's older," kind of thing. Sarah, she come in, she'll watch us.
An
Kinda
actual
thing.
monkey.
Yeah, and she used to give me Bubbles and say, "Hold that."
Bob, they can see you ignoring everyone for your phone.
Mm-hmm.
An actual monkey. Like a real life simian.
No, I would assume a stuffed one.
Yeah, so we used to carry him everywhere.
Wait. It was an actual, like...
No, that's Bubbles him right there.
No, that same.
This same one?
Yes, for the
Since
last
we're 11?
13 years, yes.
Yeah, you can't get rid of this now.
Exactly, and he even got stolen and he got confiscated at both Andrews and Immaculate, and still made his way back to me.
Molly, you're a guy. Those are all girls' schools. How did they get stolen?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers
Confiscated?
to.
I
my
want
G.
answers to that.
Females appreciated the monkey.
They were appropriate. It was appropriated from his possession.
Boy, I really
Molly
don't know
just said
either, but,
females appreciating the monkey.
yeah.
If he said my monkey,
That's
that,
cool. No,
that would
that's-
have been the clip that goes up on Twitter. Hands down. So you got your monkey. Wait, you said stolen and confiscated. Who confiscated your monkey?
teachers at the respective high schools.
But you don't go there.
I know.
So
Obviously,
how them
the inhabitants of the high school appropriated the monkey.
Oh,
He was borrowed.
You know how women steal
women,
sweaters.
these women took him.
Yes, Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Yeah, I hated that shit in high school. Sorry, is this a cursing-free podcast? Or should I-
No, just
No, dog, I'm so sorry, dog. These bitches used to take all my fucking hoodies, dog. I could never keep a hoodie too long, dog. Ever, no matter how much you like it, dog, your favorite shit gone, dog. And these bitches will trick you, dog, and make you feel like them giving you a little bit of pum pum and thing. Make you cuddle up with them, take your hoodie and thing, and then boom, your hoodie gone. You don't get no pum pum, no reward, no
I
nothing.
feel like young Molly is carrying feelings.
I feel like we just triggered Molly. I feel like we just triggered
No,
Molly.
dog, sorry,
Get the
dog.
word out there.
Just stop taking my hoodies.
No, dog, no girl ever taking my fucking hoodie again, dog. You mad, dog?
People stop
Like,
wearing
girl,
hoodies.
if you look
still.
at it too tough, I say, oh, bitch, freeze. Stay cold. Stay soft.
You knew it was cold before we left the house.
Oh, I know what's the clip for Twitter.
Cannot
the
deal.
man, Martin.
Name on
Hey,
this
you
app.
must start laugh after, you know.
Shut up, don't repeat it.
Hey, you. The man catch himself in a night. Beautiful is the only B word you should call a woman. Bitches love being called beautiful.
I love it. I love it.
That is what happened to you a while ago. And then Molly started ranting about hoodies. And I'm like, yo, I haven't worn a hoodie since I was like 18. Like,
Oh, you lie.
when you go to party,
You lie. What was that party we went to?
my G, but I'm
it
just
was a
saying,
soca party.
when I was like 16 and I go to party with my hoodie, with my iPod, listening to my white people rock music while them playing the Bogo Yaga dance hall.
Man said
and
the
soca.
Bugu Yaga. The Bugu.
Before I had
Yaga.
an appreciation for it.
Wow. Oh yeah. Well, he did grow up with your grandparents.
Yeah,
That's the only place he catch the word Bugu Yaga.
yeah,
That's
straight.
facts.
It's just Jesus Christ. Wait, so you would go to parties
With my iPod.
with your iPod,
my iPod Shuffle. First gen Shuffle, you know, the white stick?
to listen to your own music.
Mm-hmm.
So why were you at the party?
To stand up near my friends.
You never want to be left out on Monday. FOMO, you never want to be left out on Monday when they're having a conversation about how the party they turn up.
Ah, you know that is very important in high school. Like in prep school, if you miss DBZ, I'm gonna tell you how it going.
No, if you
And you go vex.
if you miss DBZ, you can't like par ever again until you've caught up.
Why this looks so slick, dog?
Cause it's Adam's own, so it have an extra.
It look like
fancy.
a Ferrari.
It's just
Yo, for real, it look mad expensive.
Like,
Cause
yeah,
it's gold. I'm black and it's gold, so it going to look expensive to me.
I'm Indian and it's gold, so you know,
Oh Jesus,
you know
for
that
real.
shit goes.
For yo,
Indian
you accept-
housewives actually have the highest personal accumulation of gold in the world.
Is that an actual factual fact?
Actual factual. Indian housewives have the most gold on a personal level.
What's up with you people and gold, my guy?
It's raw. It's regal, my G. It's of the gods. Man.
Did you know? I don't remember the name of the dude, but on record, he's like the richest man to ever live.
Mansa Musa?
Yeah, where he just go around just giving niggas
He
gold.
created one of the first economic bubbles in history.
Yeah, that just popped when he stopped. Because he would just go
Man.
around and give man gold.
Yeah.
Some man would like literally be poor. Like,
And
have
suddenly
nothing. And
have
all
$1
of a
million.
sudden, a man just drop $1 million in your pocket and you're just like,
Spend that shit
I'm
now.
a flaw. And just, that's what happened. Molly, why is the
He's
joke
richest
up
man
there?
ever. To stop you from going up there.
Word.
yeah.
Is that really why it's up there?
No, it's just art.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, no, actually, that's really perfect.
Kalina did that.
It's
Yeah.
art.
So guys, Molly's sister, fire artist.
Can I get it?
When the episode link drops on Insta, I will
Put the
just like
picture.
put the picture as a slide.
Yeah.
Wait, Kalina made that?
Yeah.
That's dope. And fairly accurate too. Fairly really accurate.
It scares people.
It does.
To see the Joker peeking out at them.
People.
And just
I
turn around.
People come in here and like just they're looking around, seeing what's up with the store, and then they turn around and see that, and they're just like,
Like, oh shit, the Joker.
yeah.
He gonna
several
get
times,
us.
Like it's that thing.
He gonna get you.
You will fucking get it.
It's lit though.
So yo, Molly, what's it like to run? Cause I'm gonna just go off and say, clearly the business is doing well. What's it like running?
A successful business.
Yeah, at a young age of 125.
Roughly.
Based on his life.
Dog ears.
It's very.
Dog ears. I get it.
I don't know. It's definitely very different.
Then
Well, I can't compare it to anything because I've never had a 9 to 5.
must be
Um,
nice.
Listen, I've applied for jobs several times. I've never gotten one. Nobody wanted me. Okay, so you know that's the true story.
And that seems to be like a running theme through everyone that's been on the podcast who like has a business. They're like, yeah, we tried the traditional route, but for some reason, it just clearly it wasn't for me.
Because the school system is a scam, man.
We don't reach like what's
They've
grinding.
they've
your gears
outpriced education
yet.
to
We
keep the
don't
common
reach what's
man
grinding
down,
your gears
man.
yet, Bob,
But it grinds my gears every day, man.
because you're still in school.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking exactly.
But yeah,
Done that.
Fucking scam.
but yes, it's very very stressful, and it gets weird sometimes because sometimes you don't know what to do, and you know you have shit to do, but you don't know what to do first.
The
and it's
life of
kinda
an
like
entrepreneur.
It's like I don't have nobody telling me what to do.
yeah, it feels
no,
weird.
it's
It
really
feels
fucking hard.
fucking weird. Yeah.
It's something you have to get used to
Yeah,
as
it
a
fucks with
business
you.
person.
It fucks with you. And then the thing is, you don't have. All right, so you have all the responsibility in the world at the same time. Certain responsibilities you don't have, and not having those responsibilities basically throws you off. So I lose track of time a lot. Like I'll feel
You're
like
running on your own schedule kind of vibe.
yeah, today will be Wednesday, and I'll feel like it's Friday, and I'll know I have something to do sat there, and I wake up tomorrow morning freaking out thinking tomorrow is Saturday and tomorrow is really Thursday. That actually happens a lot.
It might be the marijuana though.
Yeah, I smoke too much weed. I smoke way too much weed.
I don't want to say it.
Might be the marijuana.
That is a real thing.
All the powers kind of start blending into one after a while.
Oh no, we have been on the endless power for about 3 years now.
3 years, nigga, I'm 25. This endless power started when I was 18.
See it now?
And I agree with it. That's what life feels like sometimes. An endless power. Like every day is just a power. Like it's pretty wild.
And all the powers just blend into one. Like, yo, dog, you never remember when we were there yesterday? You mean 2 weeks ago?
Yo, that reached me, okay? Like, that reaches me.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Or yo, you never remember 2 weeks ago? You mean yesterday? So Ross, yeah.
No, not true. Not true.
He said, fuck, if we're like this at this age, shit.
What must life be like for Gordon?
Bro.
Wow.
Bro.
Yo, Uncle G's been partying. Alright, like,
Dog, like, them
as the
old
Americans
school
would say,
Jamaican drinking, where
Bruh.
you open the bottle, you throw away the cover. Okay, now I got caught
Yeah,
back.
now I got caught back.
the first time I was with a group of people and them they do that, right? It's a big buckle of white urban man them buy. And it's a whole day pool party kind of vibe. So you know having
The
fun,
drug,
blah,
the
blah, blah.
marina.
Yeah. And the man took off the cap and come so. And I was like, yo, what happened, dog? Man said, it a got done.
Don't need a cover.
All I said was, oh.
Old school Jamaican drinking.
Yeah,
dog.
just pull the cap. Throw
That shit up.
Sometimes I drive into work, like early in the morning, call it like 7:30, and I'll see the classic clear cup, but it'll be bright yellow, so you know it's boom and whites. And I'll always wonder, are you coming home or has the power started?
At 7:30 in the morning, you just need a little pick me up.
Hear the dog that bit you.
Yeah,
kind of.
you fuck up from last night, and you're just like, yo, just keep going, bro. Just keep going. If you stay drunk, you can't be hungover.
That doesn't work.
It works, you know. It works. Trust
As
me.
a man that don't really drink, I